If your Jeep Patriot starts rattling like a can of rocks, or you find yourself failing an emissions test, there's a pretty good chance your catalytic converter has bit the dust. It's one of those modern-era problems we wish we could ignore, but can't. A failing catalytic converter isn't just a fix-it-when-you-feel-like-it situation. It can kill your gas mileage by 10 to 20%, make your engine run hot, and even leave you with tickets if Portland's DEQ checks you. Not a fun time. The classic sign is the notorious check engine light, usually showing a P0420 or P0430 code. You might also hear a metallic rattle or notice your Jeep struggling up hills. Some people ignore this for months. I really wouldn't. First step, raise the car safely. You can use good jack stands or ramps. Don't be that guy who trusts only a jack. Way more people end up at the ER than you'd think. I lay out all my tools and give the car a good shake before crawling under. Next, locate the converter. On the Patriot, it's a chunky metal piece built right into the exhaust, just after the manifold. The bolts are probably rusted in place because Jeep loves to put steel in places that always get wet. Impact wrenches become your best friend here. Spray everything down with PB Blaster or another penetrating oil. Don't skimp and expect it to work right away. Let it soak for 20 to 30 minutes, minimum. Expect at least 3 of the bolts to look like they came from the Titanic's engine room. Loosen the bolts. This step is either 20 minutes flat or 5 rounds of cursing. If a bolt snaps, welcome to the world of extractors or torch work, which is never as cool as it looks on YouTube. Pro tip, use a breaker bar and tap gently. Once the bolts are out, unclip the oxygen sensors. These are fragile little gremlins and expensive to replace. I always use a sensor socket because I like to keep my knuckles intact, but a box wrench does it too if you're careful. Remove the old converter. It'll probably smell somewhere between burning oil and rotten eggs. This is a great moment to take a selfie with your accomplishment, or a revenge photo to send to the Jeep forum that told you it was easy. Line up the new catalytic converter. Universal units might save you money, but expect to do more cutting and clamping. Direct fit converters are faster, though pricier. Make sure you have the right gaskets. Skipping new ones is the difference between a quiet Jeep and sounding like you're racing in NASCAR. Bolt everything back up, tighten the bolts evenly, use anti-seize, and double-check the fit. Plug in your oxygen sensors last. Cross-threading one is a level of pain I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Plug all sensors back in before you lower the car. Fire it up. Listen for leaks. If you hear a loud exhaust sound, time to go hunting with a spray bottle for air escaping. If you did it right, that check engine light should stay off, and your Jeep should purr rather than roar. Budget-wise, this job can run $250 to $600 in DIY parts versus $1,000 at a shop. The biggest pain points are rust, stuck bolts, and cheap converters that don't pass emissions. If you live where winters mean road salt, like up here in Portland sometimes, invest in stainless hardware. It's worth it.